Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back. Nathan and I have a video today. Um, it's a POV. It's more of an actual POV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. This is going to come out on a Friday. So I think it was 2 weeks ago. We had done a reaction, and within that, there was this house. And I had said, "Oh, I'd love to just look at this house." We have a viewer. Brooke, thank you so much
Yeah.
for
Thank you.
sending us a link to this house. It is Adam Mark Explores, and it's an abandoned 1700s Georgian mansion found servants' secret hiding living quarters.
Oh, I mean, we got a hit last time, didn't we?
Yep,
With the hanging man,
yep.
well, in person. Yeah, already there's something
Yeah,
going on in the
you have
video.
tuned into something
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
already.
yeah,
I am so grateful for Brooke for sending us this
yeah,
link, because instantly in that clip that we would watch, I was like, whoa, man, this would be fabulous. So
yeah,
I'm really
yeah.
excited to do this.
So don't
So,
forget, guys, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
yes,
Especially if
yes,
you want, it's a great channel, and there's our other channel as well. So yes, we would hate for you to miss out any new content, any exciting stuff that we're going to be doing. So
yes, yes. And the
great.
subscriptions really help. All of it, every
Yeah,
bit of it helps
yeah,
to help get us more seen. We want to be more seen, more
yes.
heard.
And any
So,
comment, please, 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 please send us loads of comments. And
yes.
if you have any examples of houses or what you want us to view and watch, please send it. It could be great.
Yep, absolutely. All
Ooh,
right. Well, let's let's
let's
let's
go.
go and do this.
On
Here we
today's
go.
episode, I explore an abandoned mansion nestled in the Welsh countryside. Inside feels like stepping inside a time capsule of forgotten wealth. Built in the 17th century by an affluent family named the Wards, the estate was once a symbol of prestige. Now ivy has begun climbing the old stone walls, as if nature has begun reclaiming what was once hers. Inside what was once a great and grand home full of life and family now sits empty, with only dust and debris covering the once beautiful home. Wooden stairs ascend towards 7 large bedrooms that once housed the family. They now sit quiet and abandoned. With an estimated worth of £6 million despite the decay of the mansion, it is a haunting reminder of forgotten wealth and lost history, where the grandeur of the past slowly dissolves into the silence of the present. So join me as I explore this £6 million abandoned mansion and its servants' secret living quarters, and see what remains.
I have to pause this real quick to say, holy smokes, the amount of grief and chaos I can feel is amazing. Whew.
Yeah. There's, I think I said this last time, this smoke and mirrors. It's like, oh God, if I could take that energy and sell it and make money, it'd be like ongoing, 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 you know? Uh
Yes.
yeah. especially where there was a room and there was something on the floor, water on the floor. That was quite painful. Something about the stairs. There's something with the stairs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know if someone's fallen down it or something. Yeah, something's not nice. Something not nice. What happened with the stairs? I bet they get a lot of yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was another building which was the servants' quarters, wasn't it? By the looks of it.
I don't know. They said the hidden servants' quarters, so I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
Okay. We'll have to
Okay.
have a look at. But I'm interested with the intro. A lot of the places. We're gonna have to. Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right.
Hey, I'm ready.
Okay, explorers, check this absolutely beautiful mansion out in the middle of nowhere here. How incredible is this? Even got the old sundial outside here. Look at that, guys. Balcony, apex roofing. You can see condensation in the windows, mold coming down outside, the rotten frames in the windows. Whoa. And it looks absolutely massive. We'll just check out outside first before we head in. But as I said, look, the rotten wooden windows surrounded by stone there. Ivy starting to grow up the building. No idea how long this place has been abandoned. Looks like there's a few bits in there. Don't know if you can see that. Ivy once again, look. And the paintwork. Wow, cobwebs up in that window there, which is a great sign. Look at the land you get with this place too. Picturesque Welsh countryside. I can't believe somewhere like this is abandoned. Once again, the green algae coming up the windows. Oh wow, it's completely overgrown at the back here. Ivy going in through that window there. The dust and cobwebs. I'm not going to climb over this part here. Wow. Once again, cobwebs up in that window. How beautiful is this home from the outside, guys? As I said, out in the middle of nowhere in the picturesque Welsh countryside. Cannot wait to get inside. That door's open, but I do believe the front door's open too, which we're going to have.
I don't know if you were getting anything. I don't know. So it felt like water was dripping down my back.
Ooh.
But it felt like the actual person was dripping water.
Okay.
So I don't know if they were drowned or were killed by being being somebody being drowned. I don't know, but there's something water, something with. And it doesn't look like there's a stream there or a pond or anything.
No, nothing quite obvious.
Okay.
Around there. I didn't get any of that. I was a little fixated on the solar panels that were on the roof.
Oh, I didn't even see those.
Yeah, I saw solar panels and I thought, well, that's very interesting.
Well, that's going to be, what, the last 10, 15 years?
I would think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very interesting. I will tune in to see if I pick up anything on that water.
It's a beautiful place.
It's gorgeous.
I don't know if it's, well, 6 million seems quite a lot for it, but yeah.
And
it is a lot of history.
And how much of the land is included in that? It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
Gorgeous. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Head through now. Must have had some money to live here back in the day. Absolutely beautiful. Check the front door. The rust coming down there. Wow. That's rusted. Doors open, look. Ivy over this slate tile flooring. You can see damage up the walls. Wow. How amazing is this, guys? Front entrance. Double doors here, open again. Get this light on, it seems quite dark in this place. Squeezing through that single door. First thing I noticed, paint peel on the walls. Wow, check the architecture. The coving's out. There is vibes, straight away. Wood panelling all over the place. That's a serving hatch. No way.
I saw a man
Electric's
standing in
still
that
on.
room just as he walked in.
Oh guys, that is quite ominous, quite creepy. The armchair just sat in the middle of that bay window. Looks like the place has been cleared out, but check this. Beautiful architecture. As I said, serving hatch coming through there. So I take it that'll be the kitchen through that part there. Nice old fireplace. These carpets being rolled up are a bit strange. The rugs. Check this. Huge seating area in the bay window. Covered in cobwebs, look. Wow. Overgrown. But looking out onto your land there. Into the woods. No idea how long this place has been abandoned yet. But you can see cobwebs there. It is given Victorian vibes. And it is really creepy. Just that chair sitting there. Strange. Hey, what's this? Is that like a servant bell?
Yeah.
Definitely want to check out the rest of this place. Look at these corridors. The shadows coming through the corridors, through the windows. Strange. Are these like mounts for animal heads and stuff like that? It does look like it. Guys, how creepy is this? Kitchen. Look at the big, huge wooden beams coming up. What has gone on there? Chair's completely split in half. Wow, how nice is this? Big old huge Arga cooker as well. Hot plates on top. All rusted. Looks like it's in amazing condition. That's strange. That's very strange. Yeah. Empty. Wow. Little shelves.
Well, the cabinets
Is that
are
an
pretty
old-
new.
Yeah,
Water dispenser.
yeah. I think there's an old,
Yeah. Wow.
I get an older feeling to it, and then it's been masked over with a sort of a modern day to it, you know?
Mhm.
So what's beneath it, what we're seeing now is not actually what, oh, what am I trying to say? Yeah, it feels like the modern day's been plastered over it, but actually what's under it is deeper.
I would agree.
Um, I laughed at the chair because the chair just broke because there was probably a cut in the middle. But I did get, I don't know if I felt a larger lady, and I don't know if that was residual. No, it's not. She is not with this time set of the cabinets or the Yaga. Much older,
Okay.
larger cook. I don't know
Sure.
if she cook. Um, but yeah, those cupboards are all
Those were
fair.
relatively new
Yeah,
hinges
yeah,
that you could
yeah,
see in those cabinets. So that made me laugh.
yeah. Um, yeah, they seem to be old and new, sort of mixing. You've got to try and do you get the feeling of being watched?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. In that
and then
first room, sorry, that first
I'm
room
gonna
that he went into, with the bay window and the fireplace, I saw a man standing right inside the doorway when he
okay,
first got there. Um, and then he was gone. I
but
don't
it
know
feels
if he's who I'm feeling that's watching us or if there's someone else.
I feel a hierarchy.
Ooh,
So this hierarchy, some watching and others watching, but it's like oh, don't know if it's children. I'm not too sure. No, it's not children. It's like they can peer, but they're not allowed to let themselves be seen.
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that. And
some
I'm gonna say I agree with you about that larger woman you felt of that energy just being residual.
yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of residual energy.
Oh boy. Lots
Yeah,
and lots.
layers.
Yeah.
Feels like it. Yeah, you could literally sit there and probably watch a movie. It's like if you could actually see it all, it'd be like a movie. Oh, I'll have this one. It'd be like moving around all the time. Yeah.
Agreed.
Um, yeah. Even to the point in the first bit of the doorway,
Yeah.
the residual are big boots, but they're high boots, like real tall. And I don't know if they would be for.
Like riding boots?
Yes, that's it. Big
Yes.
riding boots. Yeah,
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah.
So
Really.
the residual energy from outside, I felt so many horses. Horses, buggies. It felt to me at one point this was a very active um property. A lot of people coming and going and um
Yeah.
could have been a prominent person's household at some point.
Get gentlemen.
Mhm.
I mean, obviously, but there's a time period where there was yeah, a man owned the house.
And
I get a lot of feeling of loneliness, anxiety, loneliness, and
mm, yeah.
I don't know if depression is it depression or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's almost a feeling of a military connection, but I'm not sure about that.
Ooh, yeah, I'm getting, and it's gonna be so corny. Was it Pride and is it Pride and Prejudice or Sense and Sensibility to that era with, and you're right, with a an officer with the horses. He's on
Mhm.
his own. Yeah.
Okay. Should we keep going?
Okay, yeah, let's go.
That's got some age to it. And check the windows, look. All the ivy growing outside. Is that... Oh, it's moss. I thought it was rat poo. And check how old those keys are. Just sat on the side there. Just filled with grime. The old sink. Oh wow. They were servant bells, look. So what do we have there? Front door, drawing room, dining room, study, a second dressing room. Definitely had some money back in the day. Huge servant bells. We have to open it, guys, you know the law. Look how discoloured this fridge is. Smells a bit as well, you can tell there's been food in there a long time ago. Guys, I can't get over this place.
I like the Arga.
There's a door here, look. Oh wow, a second part of the kitchen, look. A second kitchen. Huge chest freezer. Servant stairs, look. Just hidden there in the corner. Wow. This is absolutely unreal. Not sure what that is. Looks like a bloody torpedo. It is. Oh my days. Looks like nobody's been in this room for years. Check those cobwebs coming down. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This place is freaking me out. Back through the kitchen area, look. There's another doorway here. Check this out, see if it's open. Locked. Maybe there's another way around.
Try the key, try the key.
What is this? Toilet there. And look how old this system is. The place looks like it's been plastered, but a long time ago. All cupboards just filled with cobwebs. Look at the black mould at the back there as well. Oh, I hope we find some more information about this place, as it's absolutely beautiful and pretty scary, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this huge full length window. Some critters living down there. But the wood panelling around the outside is stunning. Very Victorian vibes. And as I said, the coving coming down the walls. Wow. Living area, living room. And that fireplace just jumps out at you. Look at this leather seating around it. How cool is that? Never seen that before. It's got its own little carpet area. You can obviously sit there, get warm off the fire. Big stone fireplace. Wow. The damage in this room though is unreal. All the paint peel. All the paint's bubbling as well. That's crazy. Okay. And there's another side door leading outside onto the land.
Yeah.
Jesus. All covered up. Wow. But look at this writing desk. Oh. We'll put it back, don't worry guys. That has got some age to it. It's locked. More dressers, I'm guessing that's what's under all of these. These are just to protect them. But this furniture, it looks so old as well. That bay window, you can just see the cobwebs creeping in. But how much would you pay for a place like this? Honestly. Even though it is empty, we do still have the furniture packed underneath. The front doors are just open, which is crazy. And these bay windows and wood, I've just noticed this above me as well. Check this out. Look at that mould.
Yeah.
Wow. Pure fungus up there. Just right above the servant bell. Right, let's head up these stairs, look. Looks absolutely huge from the outside. Check the banisters. Do you know, like when people move into a haunted house at the start of a film, it's very much giving that vibe. Beautiful old dresser just hidden under there. Wow. Fireplace amazing. As we said, cobwebs around the windows, in the frames. But yeah, definitely when there's like a wing that's cut off and the kids are not allowed down there, but they go there and all the furniture's covered, it's very much giving that vibe. And the decay there on the wall. I wonder if this servant bell does work. No. But check this staircase going up. The light coming down there is beautiful. Oh, so it's just flown out of there.
You want to pause it for 2 seconds?
Little utility cupboard. Architecture here.
So, looking up, oh, I felt really sick. There's something with that stairs, and I don't know if I've
Up
got,
the staircase. Yeah,
yeah,
I agree.
I think it's residual energy. I got an image of a woman being pulled down the stairs by her hair.
Oh man, I felt that. When you said it, I could.
Screaming, and it was literally bang, 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 being pulled.
Oof.
And I don't know if it was a servant or I don't think there's but there's a servant. Yeah, it's a woman being pulled. She had long hair, blondish hair, I think it was. Yeah, being pulled, just screaming. Even though there's loads of fireplaces, and that place would, obviously heat the house. I think that place is generally cold.
Agreed.
I think not only from the atmosphere, from what was there, residual energy, it would always be cold. No matter how much wood they were using, trying to heat up, there's something about it. And also the mold and that is not just where they've got mold. I think something is feeding it, as it were. I don't know why. Something very, it's like seeping into the building.
Okay.
Energy feels seeping, yeah.
Sure.
But definitely the screaming.
I don't think she was a servant.
Mm.
I think she was a wife.
Okay. I get also kids should not be seen and not be heard. So I think they weren't necessarily allowed out all the time. Would have to watch from the window. It was sort of like, yeah, prisoners in their own home. That's what I get. I think a lot of people.
Sure. Yeah. Which would go along with, so much activity, people coming and people going. Couldn't risk having the children be out and creating
Yeah.
a nuisance, creating embarrassment. Because heaven forbid someone think he didn't have full control over his property.
Yeah. I hear a screaming child baby. It's like the nurse trying to muffle it to be quiet. The servant quarters, you know, the buttons, they
Yeah.
look like they're from the 20s, 1900s, 20s or 30s. So they're not old, they're not like way back. So I think they're sort of like just before the war.
Okay.
And I would not be surprised anybody who lived in the house. Oh, what's the word? Okay. It's like the house had a curse on it. I don't think it did, but it did. Anybody who went in, you know, family or wife, it didn't end well. And then the next family or would go in or couldn't have it. It seems like it was like
Um,
it's like the same residual energy,
it's
time and time and time.
exactly, that's the residual was so prominent from that first family that inhabited, maybe who had the house built.
Yeah.
The energy from that was so strong that everybody just fell victim to it.
Yes. That lands.
So
Yeah.
it could have felt like a curse.
Yeah.
Not a curse.
No,
But
not
yeah,
first. No, I don't think it's, but you know, it's that sort of from didn't mean if you're a servant or if you were the lord and lady,
right.
everyone got affected. Everyone got affected.
Absolutely. Whew.
Yeah. And there were also I'm getting something major would happen as well. So like the guy hanging, that was something to do with, you know, showing oh oh gosh, sorry, I'm trying to get my point. So the guy hanging, I think that was to do with the an affair
Mm-hmm.
and showing her don't mess with me. And that was like that was an ongoing thing at that time. So there's a major thing that happened, and the next one, something else major would happen. So there's prominent injections of that negativity in the time space of
Um,
eras.
so when you said you saw the woman being pulled down the stairs by her hair, what I was getting was she was caught. She was caught with a lover and
Wow,
grabbed by her hair and pulled down the stairs.
gosh, God, I'm getting bang, 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 bang. I mean, we're talking quick pulling. We're not
Yeah.
just talking, you know, just bang. It was literally her head, her body hitting the stairs all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh,
Brutal.
yeah, brutal, yeah.
Brutal. All right.
Okay,
We are about halfway through.
gosh,
Ready?
yeah.
As well, if you want to check that. How cool is that? So it's 3 stories. First floor now. Oh my god. Water damage. Literally pooling in this room.
Oh.
Wow. As you guys know,
Sorry.
I wouldn't normally film a house that's cleared out like this, but this is unreal. Look at that bay window. And these covings
Beautiful.
are stunning. Window ledge. Looks like a coat of arms. Iron maybe. Paint peel around it. Rotted windows, look. What a shame that is. You can see the ceiling bowing as well there, where the water damage is coming in. And it's dripping down onto this floor. That is such a shame to see. But what a room this is. Master bedroom has its own knocker on the door, look. It's a dog, I can't remember what they're called though. What those type of dogs are called.
Basset hound. Yeah, that's
Like a hound of some
So
kind.
this room has its own staircase. And a room coming off here. Wow. A bidet. Very luxurious. Full length mirror. Jeez.
quite modern.
That is wild. And look at the
And
grime in the
therefore
sink
the
there.
solar panel.
Such a shame. As we said, full length mirror. Absolutely crazy. And once again the old system on the toilet. Very good condition as well if it is. I feel like we'll check this floor out maybe. Let me just have a look. Okay, so that goes all the way up. We'll check this floor out first.
That bathroom.
The
I
mould
got,
there,
earthquake.
mushrooms.
The bathroom
So
what?
it wasn't always a bathroom. That was modern day put in.
Very modernized, I agree.
I got a nursery. It's been a nursery. It's also been a a servant's quarter, but somebody like the main butler or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Something happened there or writing, but that wasn't a bathroom originally.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Growing on these rotted window frames. I can't get over this place. How amazing. Airing cupboard. Literally could be the size of a sauna. Wow. A bidet. The old toilet. Oh my days, guys, what is going on in this house? Bath there. And here's the flat roof balcony. Wow. Those toilets. New pillar. If anyone has an idea about those. John Baldwin and Sons. London. Back up into another bedroom. Wow. Pure Amityville vibes in this house actually. Huge wardrobes.
I disagree.
Oh, I've just seen
The
Piggy.
decay around the windows there, look.
I'm sorry, what?
I've just seen Piggy. You know, Amityville, the little piggy.
Oh,
Red nose. I will say this room, yeah, I feel claustrophobic, even though you've got, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody couldn't necessarily come and go in there, spent their time in there.
molested is what came.
God.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And being kept prisoner in there would make sense. Sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Just thick with cobwebs. And this ceiling actually turning green now because of the water damage. Look how beautiful these old wardrobes are, but they are all dismantled and looks like ready to be moved. Honestly doesn't feel like anyone's been in this house for decades though.
Oh God.
Surely they must have been, with the electric still being on. This is the perfect location. Another bathroom. Looks like there has been building work in here, look. Plaster. But it doesn't look like they're doing it recently. Another one of these John Balding systems. Lots of bugs. Lots of decay in this house. It's why it's so surprising that the electric's still on. Oh wow, look, here's the servant stairs that went down to the kitchen earlier on. Double windows there, coming up the stairwell. Oh come on, that window, you can just see Annabelle sat in that window, can't you? Airing cupboards. There's no way a single family lived in this place. It is absolutely huge. It's incredible. We'll head up these servant stairs. Oh my god, it's so wonky. And look how the difference in these rooms. So much smaller. And look, you were able to lock these doors. The key's still in there. How old's that key? Compartment. Naughty boy's cupboard there. Oh my god, what is that on the floor though? Oh, I think it's bugs.
I think the affair was with a servant.
Oh, okay.
When he got up to this level, the amount of anxiety was just overwhelming.
Mm.
Angst, worry, fear, anger, and secrecy. Yeah, I think the affair was the wife, one of the wives, and a servant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get something from this room?
Locked in. I think it's not from the... There's something weird going on in this house, or what these people did, and I don't know what time frame, but it seems like people were told to stay in the room locked. Didn't do a good job. No food, nothing left in there, then allowed out. At some point, I don't even think these the upstairs were servant quarters at one point. There was something else. Where is this place? Whereabouts in UK? Do you know?
I don't know. Let me see. Welsh countryside is all it
Ah,
says. So somewhere
okay.
in Wales.
I wouldn't be surprised if well, Because you know what I got a feeling of is multiple beds in some of the rooms and
Yeah.
kids in them during the Second World War.
So
I get a feeling of kids not doing it, closed, locked,
like
closed, locked.
a concentration camp is what I want to say, but that's not exactly right.
No.
Could it have been like
So
an
kids going there.
orphanage?
Yeah. Yes and no. I get that
Parents going
land.
off to war, parents being killed in war, and they had
Yeah.
nowhere else to put the children, and so they put them here.
Yeah. There's a governess or what you sort of governess
Of
of
sorts.
some sorts. Yes. I get keys on a big and now I've been shown Annie. So literally he's like, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah,
Literally that.
sure.
Yeah. People crammed in rooms. Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was a couple of places as well where it wasn't even a room. It was just a cold, dank place to sit. But yeah, weird.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Nasty.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Look how small this place is now, and the difference in the fireplaces compared to the ones downstairs. Look at that. Wow. Oh look, here's the main staircase. The big banister. Wow. Look at the cobwebs in this. Is it like a coat hanging cupboard? It's his house now, look. This is amazing. Absolutely beautiful house. What are these little cupboards, do you think? Oh, it's just like a space for the attic. Creepy. Obviously another one there. But like I said, look how basic these fireplaces are compared to the ones downstairs. Guys, what an absolutely amazing house this is. As I said, if this house is never used in a horror film, it's a crime. This would be literally the best location for a horror film. The vibes are here. It's just amazing, the architecture. I mean, I'm looking up now and look at this archway above me. It's just unreal, guys. Every room feels like there's something in there. I don't even know if I came in this room, but there's a bloody sink in here. This is honestly such a breathtaking part of the world as well, in Wales, right in the middle of nowhere, and we've just got this huge abandoned empty mansion just sitting here. It is absolutely crazy, and it's, like I said, criminal for this place to be left in this condition. I can't believe this place. It's beautiful. So I'm going to get some cinematics, some hopefully amazing drone shots in this place, and then there is some outbuildings that I want to go and check out, because if the house is as nice as this, we have no idea what could be out there. Let's do it. I believe I've seen some outbuildings around the back of the home now, so we'll go and check that out, see what's left in there. Could be nothing, could be something amazing. That's what this game's all about. Let's check it out, guys. And you can just imagine living here, can't you? Absolutely beautiful. And then if I just point the camera at the top there, you can just see the apex of an outbuilding in these overgrown trees. Oh my days, it's quite a big, oh wow, holy, it's like a whole other house. Jeez, the big double doors there. What on earth is this? This is just as nice as the house. Doors claps in here. I don't want to disturb that too much, as it doesn't look too healthy. I reckon we could probably open that, but this door's open, so we'll just head in here first and see what this is all about. Okay. Oh, squeezing in here. Oh, get that light on. And check that, in that cupboard the fern's growing. What on earth is this place? See, I thought it was just like barns, but it looks like an outhouse. Maybe for servants. Maybe this is where the servants lived. Yes, look at this. There's not even a light bulb, I don't know why I did that. Check this out, guys. This looks like it's where the servants lived. That cooker built into the fireplace there. But look at the colours on this wall. Mould, algae. Looks like we've been underwater. Wow. Cupboards here, look. And look how old this desk is. This has got to be original. You can see the difference, that how this house hasn't been kept up like the inside of the other one. Oh wow, check this desk. Look at the carvings, the handles. I mean, if this is for the help, these guys are living better than a lot of people were now. Can we get into this room? Oh, it looks, oh my, what?
Yeah.
Oh my days. A full sheep, I believe, skeleton. Oh my. Can we look in there? Looks like a kitchen. So it looks like a sheep has actually got in here, starved to death. Maybe a fox has got in with it. Oh my days. Always bothers me finding stuff like that. It's, even though it's a sheep and it's, you know, still sad to know that some poor animal was stuck in there, possibly starved to death. It is a shame. It does look like there is an upstairs to this place, but maybe it's through that kitchen. I can't see where the stairs are, guys. Just a little sorry bud. Oh, okay, so that's the garage there. No, there's no upstairs in this part. No, so there's no upstairs in this part of the building, unless I'm missing something. Hey up. Let's go. Look at that hidden away. And we're gonna have to head up this old staircase, look. Hidden. Oh my god, there's bugs everywhere. Oh. Oh my days, guys. Oh, this is amazing.
I love his enthusiasm.
The floor has completely rotted. Look at that. I can't see what's in there. Maybe a sofa, a few bits. Check this. The old standalone bath, look. I'm being so careful climbing this stairwell and being up here. There's no way. No. But that is amazing, the tub. You can see a spider going absolutely apeshit trying to get out of that toilet. But the ivy growing up the walls. The ivy growing up the back of there. And look at the colour of this wall. Just mould, creeping up there. I would absolutely love to get into this room just for the shot of this, but I think we could probably zoom to get a good shot here. Hang on. Look
I'm
at
like
that
trying
dresser.
to see in.
Look at that, that is amazing. It seems to be crumbling through the floor, but weirdly looking in quite good condition. That is absolutely amazing to see. And what do we have here? Just a...
What did you get from the bath? I don't know if it's that one, but I said water, and I don't know which bath it is, but I got a feeling of somebody was drowned in a bath.
Okay. I've gotten different hits of torture in this place. I think originally this is the stable. This is where they kept the horses. There were living quarters in it, of course, because the horses were, I mean, your horses were crucial to your
Yeah,
transportation,
yeah.
once upon a time. Um, but all kinds of torture I got in this building. Drowning absolutely would not. Oh,
Trying to work out what that water was, and
um, they weren't in the bathtub, but they were drowned in the bathtub. Like
yes,
like their head forced down into the tub of water and then probably placed in after they were dead.
yeah. Mm.
So, do you
This
get
one I don't
anything
like.
conscious in here, or is it just all residual?
I think it's all residual, personally. It's like, yeah, I'm getting flashbacks rather than,
Mm-hmm. I agree with this. With this building, I agree. It's just all residual and it's so
yeah,
dark.
yeah. Um, I can't put my finger on it. It's like that. This is you come in and it's like, oh, it's weird. I can't. So much has again gone on here. It's all sort of, um,
Overlaps.
yeah, it's all sort of mished into one.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to see through some of
Where
it.
the other one had more prominent, more,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. This one it's, oh, the other one you could actually get what was happening here. It just
Mm-hmm.
all seems to be, but the drownings straight away. But yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Whipping. Oh yeah, all sorts of
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
young hands. I think this one was it feels very male here,
Agreed.
very male
Agreed.
oriented, and in a sense, its own little manor house, as it were. You know,
Mm-hmm.
just in terms of the how
Oh
people operate.
yeah. And a
So
definite hierarchy in this house as
yes,
well.
yeah, um, yeah, weird stuff.
Yeah.
Weird, I mean, weird stuff. I don't really want to go into the editing of it, but it's like, yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, we've got just about
No,
two and a half minutes or
two and
so
a half
here.
minutes. Wow.
Bedroom that has been completely cleared out. But check this. The fern's growing actually through the wall. This is the type of decay I absolutely adore, guys. Seeing wildlife grow through the walls. It's so amazing to see, and especially in houses that still have the furniture. It just has a completely different aura. You can see, is that wasps or bees nest that's fell down this chimney? Wow, this is incredible. We have actually seen another outbuilding just through the woods there. I am going to try and get to it, guys, but I'm not sure as it looks really overgrown. But if this place is like this, you can only imagine what that could have in there. I'm actually a bit excited. Let's go see what we can find. This is amazing.
I think
So back outside, explorers, and this is the little outbuilding.
I'm sorry, what?
I think he summed up the houses, the energies of decay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what happened, it was just like decay. Everything is like
Everything.
yeah.
Yes.
And that
Oh, is that
wall summed it up as well in terms of the energy of everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that a building?
Yes, an outbuilding of some sort.
Okay, let's see what it is.
Yeah.
That I'm talking about. You can just see it peeping out these trees, but I am not 100% we're going to be able to get to this one, as look how overgrown it is. You literally can't get anywhere near it unless I've just said that. No, it doesn't look like you can get near it unless there's a little path here. Oh no, what a shame that is. What a shame. I might just have to get my feet wet for this one. No, there's no entrance to it at all, but you can see the mansion just peeping there. What are we saying, guys? What an absolutely beautiful place. The mansion almost in perfect condition.
Solar panels up on the roof.
Water damage, a few rotten bits, and some mold. Not too much though, and that is livable 100%. This outbuilding, a completely different vibe. Destruction, decay, there's death in there. So contrast to the actual mansion, but what a place this is. Absolutely loved it, guys. If you've liked it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification for future explores. I am on to the next one. I hope you've enjoyed this. I thoroughly have, and I'll see you next week. Let's do it. Wow.
It really is beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So I liked what he did. Okay, it was sometimes a bit over the top, but I liked his walkthrough. I liked, he wasn't actually hunting for ghosts. He
Agreed.
he was just investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah.
That main house, the man that I saw in that first room, I never saw him again. I felt him every once in a while. Never saw him again. What about you? When you said that you were feeling watched, did you ever get any more about who was watching?
I didn't see anybody, just felt there was that man comes and goes. Definitely an earthy. He comes and goes.
I don't think he has anything to do with the house. I think he just happened to be there.
He was squatting.
Yes, I think he was.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the house whatsoever.
No. And if there is, I think even I don't know. That's really funny things there. I think even the Earthies who look in were probably scared of him as well as the human coming in. And they went, so I think generally the vibe of the whole place for years has been scared, you know? You're
Mm-hmm.
scared to come, scared to look, scared to make, scared to say anything. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was very,
But that's the
very
whole vibration of the house, even when people were living in it, right? You don't
yeah.
say anything. You don't you do not speak unless spoken to. And you
And
don't speak of things that are happening.
that torture happened from the bottom all the way up. Yeah, it was commonplace. It was
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I
Whew.
also that residual energy also carries on to I think the Second World War as well, with the kids or whatever was there. Um,
Yeah, I the feeling with that residual energy was that it was strong enough to alter a person's um, disposition. So the residual energy was so strong that you get a person in there who is very wounded, very traumatized, and they just fall into that residual energy and they
yeah,
just carry it forward.
I get it changed your DNA, mapped on your DNA, as it
Yeah,
were.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Actually, yeah, character,
yeah.
behavior.
The epitome of unhealed empathy and codependency with energy. Never have I really seen it like this, but it's pretty powerful.
I'm mm, I wonder if there was something even older on that land before the house.
That was contributing.
Yeah.
Certainly could be.
And it was just the spark, to escalate. Very interesting.
Hmm. That would be a fascinating place to actually be in person.
I thought that
It
earlier.
really
Yes.
would. Um, and it's so bizarre because, initially the land and the house, and I get this picture, almost like a movie playing, right? Of the horses and the carriages and the way people dressed and the way they carried themselves and the way they appeared to the public.
Mm,
And then to see deeper into, oh, what real life was like inside the walls of that home, it's such a stark contrast.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
God, my hands are freezing.
Are they?
Yeah, yeah, it has to warm up. Yeah, I think that just general it was always cold.
It's cold and
People are
damp
cold.
and yeah,
No,
it
what there was no cheer, no happiness, just oof,
yeah, and on the occasion when there appeared to be cheer and happiness, it was so forced.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
God.
like you better be your best little actress self right now, or you're going to get whipped,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and then you might get whipped anyway.
Forced marriage.
Oh, yes, yes,
That just popped into my head.
it just made my stomach drop.
Forced marriage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was a lot older. She was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't the first marriage either. Mm.
Agreed. Agreed.
Oh, get died in labor. Somebody,
The first wife?
well, one of them, it was one of them. The first, yeah. She didn't, oh, maybe that's from the grief. Gosh.
So that really lands that the first wife died in labor. The second wife was forced to marry him to raise his child.
Yeah, a lot younger.
Much younger. I believe she's the one that had the affair with the servant.
Yeah. Exchange of money, dowry or whatever it's called. So he had the money. So yeah, she was bought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I feel in her youth, look, yeah, she's young, vibrant, good life, blah, blah, blah. It feel jolly. I feel, son, it's to this. It's literally
Mm-hmm.
everything changes.
Yeah, her dad got greedy.
Yeah, yeah. Pay off debts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. So sad.
Gosh. Oh, we need to pick another one. Need to pick another one, Mari-Lyn.
That was really cool, and I would really like to go see that place. That
Yeah.
yeah, the countryside. The countryside alone would be worth taking the trip.
It's funny because our houses in this country are sort of steeped in history, and
Mm-hmm.
it's Americans really, oh, we really love that, we want that. Where we come in America, we go, oh, the Indian history or the forefathers' history, and we're like, oh wow, yeah, it's totally
It's
different.
so
Quite
different.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Well, thank you.
thank you.
That was fun, and thank you again, Brooke, for sending us that link. And I know we didn't talk about the hanging in this um video
Yeah,
like we did when we saw that clip. There was so much more energetically happening than just that. It really didn't
yeah.
feel like there was much to say.
I mean, when we got to the house, it's like opening up a can of worms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
there was
actually, the hanging was felt like it was just an everyday occurrence.
right.
That that was
It was
yeah,
nothing spectacular.
no.
Um, but I will say I am surprised that it was all just residual and very heavy. Very, very heavy residual energy. Um, but yeah, I think Earthies do come and go through
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
But
yeah. I think a lot. I'm surprised that it wasn't. I want to say massively haunted. It seems I think those that bad things happen to them actually did pass on and go.
I agree. And some of them, if they were earthbound, this is just for me another piece of evidence that they do eventually cross into the light.
Mm.
Um, because for some of them, boy, if they were earthbound, that would be a really long, long time to hang around.
Torture.
And if they were people of faith in whatever their faith was, I'm not again, I'm not surprised that they would cross over, regardless of their human conditions.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I'm very happy we didn't come across anybody from that house that was there.
Yeah.
I'm very
Right.
happy.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
All right. Well,
There we go.
thank you,
Well, wait
everybody.
for the next one, because the next one's going to be
Woo!
absolutely amazing. We'll have a hunt. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that
Subscribe.
notification bell.
Yes, all of that good stuff. And thank you. We have gotten a few other suggestions. We need to actually go through those.
Yeah.
But
If anybody's got any more, bring them along. Bring them along.
and I am just looking to peek at the calendar. I think this airs on the last Friday of 2024.
Ooh.
Yep,
Yeah.
because the Christmas holiday is coming up this next week, and this will come out the last Friday of the year. So, um, have a safe and happy holiday, everybody. A safe new year
Yes. And we look forward to seeing you all next year.
in 2025.
Wow.
Yes. All right. Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.